Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Gil Tippy, and this little clip that I'm going to share is from a supervision that I did today with a clinic not in the United States, with a clinician who is practicing floor time. So my supervision is purely in floor time with a clinician working with a child doing floor time. And this child was very resistant when this therapist first met with him, and he has a tendency to turn his back and resist anything that he perceives as an intervention. And this therapist did a wonderful job and is slowly getting this child to be in a relationship with her. But after she showed me the video that she took and I talked about it with her, she told me that the parents had recently been told by a group of therapists who had been working with their child for 5 years that in a behavioral way, in an applied behavioral way, that the child would never make progress, that the parent should separate themselves from the child, that the child was going to need to be institutionalized. And this little clip that I'm going to play is my response in real time to that suggestion for this child. So let me reframe that. This very intelligent little boy saw that he needed to resist, and he kept resisting, and he resisted until he wore the other therapists out. And rather than saying my therapy isn't working for him, they said he's too broken to fix. You should put him in an institution. He's done. And you just saw evidence now in your video of how your work is going to change that outcome for him. I think that child, if he were in the United States, I would say he could be president of the United States. That kid will move up developmentally because he is valiant and strong and powerful, and he's got a lot of higher developmental capacity showing already, and he resisted for 5 years. I couldn't resist for 5 years. I haven't got that much strength. I'm not that powerful. This is a powerful child. And as I was saying in the beginning, when you turn your back and fight to avoid being in contact, that's the same as when you are doing these other things that people do to avoid being controlled, whether you choose to not speak in selective mutism or whether you choose not to eat in anorexia. All of these forms of resistance. This is a powerful little boy, and I think the sky is the limit for him. So those other therapists were wrong, and what they were really saying is my intervention doesn't work. Throw away another child because our intervention didn't work. Instead, they could have said, well, we tried our best for 5 years. We made no progress. Maybe he should try another therapy. Maybe somebody else might have success with him, because that would be the honorable thing to say.